Hello lads and lasses, so we have got an extravaganza here for you. We've got two races from the Radical Championship that is running currently. This is two races from round 3. Unfortunately, race 1 didn't get saved. But yeah, because of the lobbies as well, there is no proper qualifying after race 1. There isn't actually proper qualifying in race 1 because Polyphony still haven't sorted the lobbies out. So I believe this is a random grid. We'll have a quick look at the grid order. So we've got a few new people in here. We've got WM Bluefin. We've got Look at My PP, as you know by now is Wadru. We've got Pine, who is another new racer, I believe. We've got Chuck, Urel Pooley in 5th. We've got Dale Rodders in 6th. Alexander Hutchinson in 7th. Serial Car Killer in 8th. And Stealth bringing up the field in 9th. So let's do it. Just waiting for the lights to go out here. We've got a few slow starters at the back there. I think that was Paul and a couple of others there, not getting a very good start. Got Bluefin's taking the lead there. We've got Pine looking for a move on Wadru. He's not going to quite get it done there. I think he's just going to tuck into the slip and look for another opportunity. Oh, really slidey through that corner. As you can see, there's still a lot of lag in the lobbies at the moment. To be fair, these cars aren't one of the most stable cars. If you don't brake in a straight line, then it becomes very unstable through the corner. So it wasn't Paul that was on the back foot there. I'm not sure who it was. Oh, it was Rodders. Rodders had a really bad start there. He's right at the back of the field at the moment. He's going to be looking to make up some places. Bluefin leading the pack. Looked like Pine was going for a move on Wadru there, but didn't quite get it done. It's all looking a bit quite settled at the moment. Come down to the start finish straight. Bluefin pulling that a bit of a lead now. Looks like Pine's going for a move on Wadru. He's tucked right into his slip there. He's going to be looking into turn 1. Wadru's covered it off. It's nice defending there by Wadru. Chuck in the background there, looking like he might be able to capitalise over these two squabbling a little bit here. I think we may have had a bit of an instant maybe further back. The back markers seem to be dropping off the rest of the pack at the moment. James Dean setting a first bubble sector there, but it's only lap 2. And we've got Bluefin for a 0.5 second penalty. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he maybe just went over the track limits a tiny bit, got himself a 0.5 second penalty, which is, I think Wadru's going to end up taking up first place because of that. Just stay with the front markers at the moment. Yeah, he's moved over to the left hand side there to serve his penalty. As Wadru got the run on him, he's on the outside. Is he going to be able to go around the outside? No, Bluefin's held it. He's held it. And these front 4 are really close at the moment. Front 5 even. Paul's also in the mix there. Just a little bit off Chuck in the background. As we come down the start finish straight for the second time. Oh, and there's a few. Wadru looking for that move down the inside. Is he going to get it done? I think he is. Yeah, Bluefin's gone really. He's lost the rear end on turn 1. Wadru's taken first place. Bluefin's fighting back. Wadru's got the inside into turn 2 and 3, so he's going to keep the position for a minute. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. A few cars going a little bit. I'm not sure if that's the lobby or if it's just the nature of the driving. And Bluefin's actually lost out 2 places there. He's dropped to 3rd now. Both him and Pot. No, I'm sure I saw 2 people getting penalties there. I think it's just Bluefin at his current juncture with a 0.5 second penalty again. It's unlucky Bluefin. Chuck's going to be looking to capitalise on that. So we've currently got Wadru in 1st, Pine in 2nd, Bluefin 3rd, Chuck in 4th, Paul in 5th, Alex in 6th, Stealth in 7th, James Dean in 8th, and Dale Rodders in 9th place. He's going to be looking to make up some places with Dale. I'm sure he's not going to settle for 9th place. Wadru's going to be looking to extend his lead now. As we come down a start finish for the 3rd time. I believe it's a 20-minute race, this one. It's a nice little view, that one. Just see Pine there in the side mirror. Chuck running the, I believe it's the 1960s Batman livery there. The original Adam West. Everybody's sporting very nice liveries in this Radical Championship. Or Cup, Radical Cup, should we call it. Bluefin right on the back of Chuck there. I think he's going to be looking for a move down into this next hairpin. Oh, from 2nd to 4th, all quite bunched up now. Yeah, Bluefin looking for that move. I don't think he's quite going to get it done there. Chuck's holding the position at the moment. It's very good driving to be had by all at the moment. Pine covering the inside as Chuck moves onto the outside. Is Chuck going to go around the outside here? I don't think he's going to quite get it done. I think Pine had the advantage there. Oh, Bluefin trying to capitalise there as well. Right on the back of Chuck's bumper. They're literally pushing him along at the moment. You see Paulie's just dropped off a little bit there. I think maybe he's struggling a little bit with the car at the moment. Oh, and I believe there was contact between Bluefin and Chuck. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. I think Bluefin probably should have waited for him, possibly, but it might have been a glitch. It might have been a lag issue. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. All I saw was Chuck lose the rear end. It's unlucky, Chuck. Stealth with his hazards on. Stealth got some technical issues. Oh, and I think Stealth's just dropped out. So Wadru's starting to extend his lead now. Pine in 2nd, followed by Bluefin. Pine's just picked up a 0.5 second penalty. So I think Bluefin might take that 2nd place off him. Not quite close enough at this point, but he may be after this first turn 1. Although Bluefin's looking quite slidey. I'm not sure again if that's a connection issue. Polyphony, please get on it. Please sort these lobbies out. We need the proper qualifying. We need to be able to set the grid by host. And it's also not going from the previous race results, so the grid should be set on race 2 and 3 from the previous race results, but it's not happening at the moment. Oh, we've got Chuck's right onto the back of Paulie again. And so we see the car's looking very unsettled. So I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's a server issue or... Chuck's really trying to pile the pressure on the ball now. I think he's on Paul's outside now. I wonder if he'll get this done through turn for the final hairpin. And I think he has. I think he's taken Paul there. He has. Chuck's going to be wanting to get that third place back, I'm sure. Rodder's actually finally made his way past James Dean now. See how it looks at the front. Yeah, so Wadru's really starting to extend his lead now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to challenge him for first place. Not for a long time, not unless he has a massive off. I believe we're halfway through the race now. There's probably about another 7 laps left. Wadru in first, Pine in second. Bluefin in third, trying to chase Pine down. Chuck not far behind him. Bluefin's right onto the back of Pine again now. Looking for a move. I don't think he's going to get it done there. I think he just needs to follow him down to turn 1. Down the start finish straight for the 7th time. 8th time. Yeah, Bluefin looking down the inside. Pine's covered it off. Bluefin's going to have to go around the outside. Sliding it around turn 1. Chuck's going to be looking to capitalise off of these two having a battle at the moment. I wonder if he's going to be able to... Oh, it looks like Pine had a bit of a moment, and there's contact again between Pine and Bluefin. Chuck's managed to get past Pine. Can he get past Bluefin as well? And he has. So Chuck's made his way up to second place. Well done, Chuck. Bluefin's still fighting. He's still, he don't want to give that place up. As we've got Paulie creeping into the background there as well. He's going to be looking to make it past Pine now. Can Chuck break the toe of Bluefin? He's going to try, I'm sure. Stay on board with these two for just a second. Yeah, so Bluefin's going to look for a move down the inside there. He's going to have to slot back in. He's not quite close enough. This Chuck goes a little bit wide, and there's contact again. Oh, Bluefin, that's quite bad, man. I mean, I don't know if that again is a lag issue or if he just misjudged his line. He backed off there and let Chuck take the place again, so that's all good. I think there's been 2 incidents involved in these drivers today. Like I said, I'm sure the stewards will be looking at that. Just come to turn 1 for the 9th time. As you can see on the track map there, Wadru's he's really cementing his lead now. Pine not quite close enough to do anything at this point. Bluefin looking quite strong and looking like he's going to try and take second place back off the Chuck again. Chuck's not going to want to let it go easily. defending for dear life. Good old Chuck. So we got lap 9, we got Look at My PP, or Wadru in first place, we got Chuck in second, Bluefin in first. See if we get a move down there into this, into the hairpin. Sort of backed off a bit there, as we've got Hines trying to look for the move around the outside of Bluefin there as well. We've got these 3 cars all very close together at the moment. I'm not sure how far off Paulie is at the moment. You can see in the background there, he's not quite close enough to be making any moves on these 3. I think this is where the closest battle is at the moment. Kind of start finish straight from 10th time. Nearly 15 minutes into the race. Oh, as Pine gets a move done on Bluefin, that was a lovely move there. Is Bluefin going to get the old switcheroo done? Is he going to get a cut back? He's looking for it. He's not quite managing to get it done. Pine looking a little bit out of shape there. I think that's lost him some time, and Bluefin is going to take the place back. He has taken it back. So Bluefin moves back up to 3rd. Pine's going to have to settle into 4th for the meantime. Looks like Paul's getting ever closer in the background there. I don't think Paul's going to settle for a 5th place. I think Paul's going to be wanting to be up there in the top 4 or top 3. It looks like James Dean's actually managed to make it back past Rodders. We'll just stay with these drivers down to this hairpin, and then we'll go and have a look at some of the midfield and back markers. I think we might be having a nice little battle there between James Dean and Dale Rodders, as Pine looks for the move down the inside of Bluefin, tucking back in again. Not quite close enough. He's very close there on the exit though. Come up to the start finish line, so we'll just have a quick check on the rest of the drivers. So Paulie there in 5th. Alexander Hutchinson with a Sneak livery in 6th. James Dean in 7th. And Rodders in 8th. Wadru with a pretty astonishing lead there, but then it's to be expected. He is one of our fastest drivers. Yeah, the battle is definitely between these 3 at the moment, Chuck, Bluefin and Pine. Chuck looking really strong at the moment. He's not made too many mistakes, as Chuck. I'm sliding around that corner. Bluefin looking for a move again. Chuck defending very well. Oh, as it looks like he's scraped the wall. I think Chuck's hit the wall slightly there. Bluefin's going to take 2nd place. Can Pine capitalise as well? It looks like he's very close. I think he's going to try and go for a move down the inside into this hairpin. Don't think he's quite close enough at this point. Come on, Chuck. It's a very wide line through there. This Pine momentarily took 3rd place off of Chuck. Chuck's got it back again now though. But is he going to lose it? Oh, it looks like Pine's just edged ahead there. Chuck's not going to let him take it easily. Let's see what happens into turn 1. Not quite close enough to go for a move there, it's Chuck. I think he's going to pick his moment. Getting a bit out of shape there. As I say, with these cars you need to brake in a straight line sort of before the corner, otherwise the car gets really unsettled coming into the corner. You want to be right off the brake. Oh, as Pine goes really deep there. Chuck's going to get this place back, definitely. There he goes. Can he make it back up to 2nd place, or will he settle for 3rd? I believe we've got about 2 minutes left of this race now. Maybe a minute as it goes into the 19th minute. Pine not close enough to go for a move into the hairpin, or is he? He might be in the slip. No, he's not close enough there. We look back down the field, so we've got Wadru in first, Bluefin in second, Chuck in third, Pine fourth, Paulie in fifth, Alexander Hutchinson sixth. Dale Rodders managed to get back past James Dean into seventh. James Dean's really close here. Let's stay on board with these two for a minute, just see if James can get a move down into the hairpin. I think that's where a lot of the overtakes are happening today. And he is, he's edging out, he's going for it. Oh, and he's got past, he's managed to get past. I will stay with Wadru for a minute, because I think this is going to be the final lap. I think this is going to be your race winner. As you can see, he's under pressure from no one at this point. Oh, and we've actually got 7th and 8th have now finished, because they're not going to get to finish the lap. So we've got James Dean in 7th, Dale Waters in 8th. Fantastic result there for Wadru. Look at my PP. I don't think anybody's looked at his PP for the whole race. Pretty much. Wadru bringing it home in first place there. Excellent race from Wadru. So the battle's going to be here between Chuck, Bluefin and Pine. I think Chuck's going to make it home in second. Well done, Chuck. That's brilliant driving there. So we've got Chuck second, Bluefin third, Pine in fourth. Paulie coming home in fifth. And Alex in sixth. Well done, lads. Let's get on to the next race.